Fake name Maria, good morning.
Good morning.
All right, first of all, this person was who to you?
This person was my boyfriend.
Okay. And you did what?
So he was really obsessed with posting photos of his truck, and he posted a photo after he got a car wash, so it was super shiny. And I saw the background reflection in his truck, and I didn't recognize it. So I was actually able to zoom in and use the background location to drive around an area that I knew kind of looked like that, and I found him at another girl's house.
Look at that.
Man.
Fake name Maria. I mean, good for you. That's
Yeah.
fantastic.
Yes.
Yeah, that's like they should make you work in at the FBI headquarters.
should be
Hold on
like a
1 second.
PI.
I'm running. Oh, yeah. Let me go. Fake name Amanda. Good morning.
Good morning.
All right, girl, lay it on me. What you got?
My best friend at the time, we share each other's locations, and her location was off, and I was like, what the heck is going on? It was on a weekend, and I basically case searched her and found out that she was at the jail.
Oh.
And so I went and I bailed her out.
Oh, my.
Now, do we know why she was at the jail for? Fake name Amanda. Was she visiting? Was she a resident for a weekend?
She was a resident for about 48 hours.
Oh,
Can you say what it was, or will it make the rest of the show awkward?
It would make the rest of the show.
All right,
Oh,
that's
man.
perfect.
Okay.
Let's put
All right.
you on hold 1 second. Fair enough. I appreciate the
I would
discretion.
never think to do a
Me
case search
either.
on a friend if I
No.
couldn't get a hold of them.
I'd be like, you dead? No, actually, I probably would case search Kate. I love you, but I would.
That's fair. We go in Arlington. Shannon, good morning.
Hi.
All right, girl, lay it on me. What you got for us?
So, my husband used to be notorious for never answering his phone. Well, I was home with his big-headed children, and I needed to get in touch with him. He went out with his friends to, I don't know if y'all know a place called Bennigan's,
Sure.
Yeah.
and he would not answer the phone. So I called Bennigan's, asked for the bar. The bartender answered the phone, and I said, can you please tell me if there's a guy that looks like this, wearing this, with two other people?
Damn.
He said yes and handed him the phone. My husband never ignored his phones again.
Oh,
I
look
bet.
at you.
And now, Shannon, how big-headed are the children?
Well, they're considerably older now, but they still have big heads.
Amen,
Yeah, I was
girl.
going to say Bennigan's.
Yep.
Where's that?
All right. Oh, Shannon, 1 second.
No, they
you're
like
running.
closed down the mall, right?
I think so,
Didn't they used to give you dough when you were a kid?
You said that for a bunch of restaurants.
I did. I realized I said that last week.
Yeah.
Too. Never mind.
In Stafford, Megan, good morning.
Good morning.
All right, girl, you're crazy FBI story. What'd you do?
I was talking to a guy on Tinder,
Nice.
and the vibes were kind of off.
Sure.
He had sent me a picture right around Christmas time of his Christmas tree, and I zoomed in, and I was able to see the last name on the tree skirt and stockings. With that picture, I was able to find his name, his address, and also find out that he had been arrested
Nice.
for things that I don't consider okay.
Sure.
Yeah.
Well, and the
and
law
that
apparently too,
relationship
Megan.
was
Yeah,
really-
yeah.
Yeah, apparently, yeah.
Yeah.
Wow.
So it says in the screen too. So he was using a fake name.
Yes. Oh, that's also right. Yeah, he was using a fake name the whole time, yet he sent me this picture
That's crazy.
with his stockings and his last name on the tree skirt.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. Well, Merry Christmas. All right, Megan. 1 second. You're in the running. To me, that's just a lot of work. Do you know what I mean?
It doesn't take that. Oh, to use a fake name. I was gonna say because
as
I
the
like.
guy, yeah.
But I Google image searched this guy's picture years ago, and then it came up to his mom's doctor, like her doctor practice, her holistic doctor
interesting.
stuff.
Oh, my
Because
gosh.
she had used the same picture and he had cropped her out of it.
Yeah.
And then I found out that the guy was in a relationship because I found his Facebook.
Mm-hmm.
So
Mm-hmm. How about in Bethesda? Fake name Lucy. Good morning.
Hi, yeah. So for me, I was dating this guy for a couple months and kind of got a hint that maybe I wasn't the only one because he called me someone else's name.
oh,
Good clue. Yeah.
Yeah. And so I went onto his Twitter likes and saw that then he liked a post that was like, happy anniversary, love you forever. And it was obviously while we were dating.
Yeah.
And
Ew.
so then I realized, oh, I'm the mistress here.
Oh. So when you confronted him,
sucks.
fake name Lucy, did he own up to it?
No.
Of
He
course
then
not.
was like, well, we're not actually dating. And I was like,
Sure.
I've met your entire family.
Yeah.
I text your brother. Like, we're
Yeah.
dating. Like, what are you talking about? Like,
Yeah.
you say you love me. Like,
Yeah.
it was like stuff like that. Like, I was like, I mean, you could call whatever you want, but
Sure.
you're saying I love you, and I've met and had dinner with your parents. Like,
Yeah.
Okay, but
Crazy.
fake name Lucy, just between you and I real quick. I mean, just because a guy says he loves you and he
Yeah.
sees a future with you and he wants to hold your hand and he
Introduce
met
you
his
to his whole
family,
family,
and
yeah.
he celebrates big things, that doesn't mean you're in a committed relationship.
In
You know what I mean?
2025, no, it doesn't.
no, of course, I shouldn't have assumed that.
Yeah.
Obviously.
Yeah, and
Yeah.
I mean, and fake name Lucy, you sound a bit crazy. Like,
Yeah.
I mean, that's kind of crazy. I mean, and like maybe he calls you the future Mrs. Whatever,
Yeah.
and you guys talked about getting married, but like that doesn't mean we're kind of jumping to conclusions, you know?
Yeah.
No, of course. I bet he does that with
Yeah.
every person.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah, no doubt. Yeah, no doubt. Fake
He-
name Lucy, 1 second,
He
you're in the
probably
running.
wasn't even busy. He was just like really stressed about his job that he's had for 10 years.
Well,
Like
for
the,
sure.
the
Well-
career path that
Oh,
he's
no.
not
Yeah.
leveling up in.
And
so.
like to my fellas, there's nothing worse than when you're talking to some chick, right? And you give her a gift for your anniversary, and she thinks you're dating. It's like,
Yeah.
no, oh, we can't
Yeah.
have a friend anniversary romantically making out.
Crazy. It's
Like,
crazy.
yeah, you're crazy, dude.
Yeah, so.
Oh, and if you think I'm being serious, that's more on you than it's on me. Just so
Man,
we're on the
yeah.
same
I
page.
realize I have so many stories. I can't.
Oh,
You really do.
I realize you've had plenty of stories too. 99338 to text. By the way, talk about divine intervention in Bel Air.
Recorded.
Oh, Sarah, you recording this phone call?
I just ended it, actually.
Oh, okay.
It's a two-party state.
Yeah. Okay. All right. So, Sarah, what's your story?
So I was seeing somebody for years that I swore was cheating, and they swore they were not.
Of course.
So I had my suspicions, and I typed in the person's address of who I thought he was cheating with. And lo and behold, Google showed me a nice picture of his car right out in front of her house.
Oh my
Whoa. So his car was on Google Maps.
Yes, his car was on Google Maps at her address.
And it has like the date that it updates too.
That's like okay. So when you approach him, like, hey, why is it here? Did he just own up to it, or is he trying to fight back?
Oh, no, it was, I just stopped by there for a second to drop something off.
Sure.
She was
Sure.
there.
Yeah.
She asked me to pick up a prescription.
Sure. Something in
yeah.
the box. For sure. All right, Sarah, 1
She
second. You're
can't
in the
do it
running.
herself.